Greenland. In the 2002 episode Blame It on Lisa, Homer can be seen wearing this t-shirt. The t-shirt shows Uncle Sam biting into the earth. Uncle Sam is a personification of the US military, and on the shirt he is biting right into Greenland. The shirt also says, "Try and stop us." Trump says that the USA needs to own Greenland.
We need it for national security. We have to have it.
And that they will do it the easy way or the hard way.
If we don't do it the easy way, we're going to do it the hard way.
Greenland is owned by Denmark, who says the territory is not for sale. This, coupled with America's recent capture of Venezuela's president, suggests America may be gearing up to invade Greenland, with many White House sources saying that this will happen sometime before July 2026. A very dark Simpsons prediction for 2026 is a third world war. If it seems like we're closer to World War III than ever before, that's because we are, with some experts even saying that World War III is already here.
I think we're probably already in World War III, to be honest.
Over the years, The Simpsons have made many references to World War III. In one episode from 1997, Homer is the sole survivor of a nuclear blast, and in 2026, 4 nuclear powers are threatening to use nukes. This includes Russia, who on January 8th, 2026, used a nuclear-capable missile to strike Ukraine. There's also China. They've been doing military exercises around Taiwan. Many say China may invade Taiwan this year. And finally, tensions have been kicking off in Iran, with massive anti-government protests. Trump has said if Iran starts shooting, the US will start shooting too. Many don't know that one of the first Simpsons episodes was titled World War III.
Wake up, everybody! It's World War III! Quick, down to the fallout shelter. The bombs are dropping!
It aired in 1987 during the Cold War. In the episode, Homer is terrified that World War III is about to start. Because the episode aired during the Cold War, this was a very real concern. Now in 2026, many say we're in a second Cold War, as tensions between the USA, Russia, and China are getting worse and worse. There is more talk of using nuclear weapons now than any time in history since the Cold War, meaning that we could see nukes used in 2026. Another very concerning Simpsons prediction for 2026 is a financial crash. In the 2000 episode But to the Future, The Simpsons show an economic collapse, which happened during Trump's presidency.
As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump.
We're broke.
The country is broke.
Suggesting economic collapse could happen anytime in the next 3 years. But many economists believe this is already happening now. Investment and job growth is down. Inflation is also high. The USA has been printing trillions of dollars, meaning inflation will get even worse and prices will get even higher. Economists believe this will get even worse in 2026. The Simpsons predicted this would happen during Trump's time in office, doing so 26 years ago, and it seems like their prediction might already be coming true this year. An even scarier prediction is that of a super flu. In a 1993 episode titled Marge in Chains, a virus travels from Asia to the USA via shipping crates. And already in 2026, we're seeing a massive flu sweep the USA, with a super flu showing very high activity in New York and New Jersey, high activity in Colorado and Louisiana, and moderate activity in Idaho and Connecticut. This new virus has been named H3N2. And experts say it's unlike any strain of flu they've seen before. It's still in the early stages, but if it spreads, it could cause havoc across the globe, just as The Simpsons predicted. Another big Simpsons prediction is the 2026 World Cup. In the 1997 episode The Cartridge Family, the World Cup final takes place in the USA. In the episode, the 2 teams in the final were Mexico and Portugal. These 2 teams have not yet faced off in a World Cup final. However, the 2026 World Cup will take place in the USA, just as it did in the Simpsons episode. Because the Simpsons have predicted so much already, many are already betting that the 2 teams to make the World Cup final will be Mexico and Portugal. Another Simpsons prediction for 2026 is space tourism. In a 1994 episode, space tourism is offered to civilians. Fast forward to 2026 and we are finally going back to the moon. There are more rocket launches than ever before, and commercial space stations are coming in 2026. We're which will house hotels for space tourists. Jeff Bezos's Blue Origin is planning to let normal people go to space, and so is Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic, which The Simpsons also predicted in an earlier episode, showing Richard Branson in space, which aired 7 years before Branson went into space. Another wild Simpsons prediction is that of alien life. In the 1997 episode The Springfield Files, 2 FBI agents investigate claims of alien life. Fast forward to 2026 and UAPs have basically been confirmed by the Pentagon. The 2026 US defense budget includes 3 new UFO provisions. A new bill also forces the military to disclose when, where, and how a UAP was intercepted. US Congress also wants to know why UAP information is so secretive, meaning we may see even more leaks and declassified information this year. UAP whistleblowers are now protected by law, meaning the USA may confirm the existence of alien life in 2026. Another amazing Simpsons prediction is personalized medicine. In one episode, Homer goes to a medical lab, where technology can instantly identify his health issues and make personalized medicine just for him. Back then, it seemed crazy, but in 2026, it may well become reality. Using CRISPR gene technology, scientists are making medicine that matches your DNA. This will be one of the most transformative things AI will help us do. AI can analyze a person's genes, health records, and lifestyle, building medicine for them and them alone, tailor-made to a person's genetic makeup. This will become even more available in 2026, saving lives and changing the world. Another Simpsons prediction is colonizing Mars. In the 2016 episode The Margian Chronicles, the government looks for volunteers to move to Mars. The episode ends with a glimpse into the year 2051, showing Mars fully colonized by the USA. A few years after this episode aired, Elon Musk unveiled his plans to colonize Mars, and in late 2026, SpaceX will launch their first uncrewed Mars mission, potentially sending a robot like Optimus to Mars. Musk has said human landings could follow as early as 2028, meaning the USA could begin colonizing Mars by 2030. The date shown in the episode exactly lines up with Musk's plan, to have 1 million people on Mars by 2050. Trump has also said he wants an American flag planted on Mars.
We will pursue our manifest destiny into the stars, launching American astronauts to plant the stars and stripes on the planet Mars,
making this Simpsons prediction incredibly accurate. Another futuristic Simpsons prediction is the Apple car. In the 2015 episode Butthead, Lisa and Marge see an Apple car. Fast forward to 2026 and there are rumors Apple may be releasing a car this year. Apple has been working on a car for some time. It's internally known as Project Titan. Apple has faced many delays and challenges. The project has already cost Apple over $1 billion. The car's release date has not yet been confirmed, but many speculate 2026 could be the year. Another scary Simpsons prediction is self-driving car accidents. In 2026, self-driving cars and taxis are more popular than ever before. In one episode, Homer is in a self-driving car, but the car won't stop, taking him on a wild ride. In 2026, we've seen this already, with Waymo self-driving taxis crashing, and people even losing their lives to self-driving cars, which sometimes fail to detect things in the road. China is now slowing down production of self-driving cars, after various fatal crashes happened on Chinese roads. In the US, one man was even trapped inside a self-driving taxi, with many pointing out The Simpsons predicted this nearly a decade ago. Despite all this, in 2026, autonomous vehicles are expected to double, meaning we may see even more serious problems. Another dark Simpsons prediction is AI taking over. In the 2012 episode Them Robot, Mr. Burns replaces all of the power plant workers with robots, causing everyone to lose their jobs.
These are robots. You will train them, and they will replace you.
The workers train the robots but are then replaced by them, which is exactly how AI works. AI is trained on real human data, but then takes over. Experts say in 2026, AI will take a lot of jobs, with Elon Musk saying that in the future, almost no one will have a job due to AI. 41% of companies plan to fire workers by 2030, replacing those jobs with AI. In 2026, AI job losses will be at an all-time high. We're already seeing AI waiters in restaurants robots, AI self-driving taxi companies, Amazon using AI drones instead of people, and ChatGPT replacing many other jobs. The training and data for all of this comes from human work, exactly like in the Simpsons episode. The Simpsons also predict that AI will go rogue. In the 1994 episode Itchy and Scratchy Land, AI robots turned against humans. This also happened in the 2004 episode iDobot. AI turning rogue is a serious concern. Facebook shut down an AI experiment after 2 AI agents developed a language humans could not understand. A Google AI engineer also lost his job after leaking that their most powerful AI had become sentient, meaning that it could learn from itself and also feel things, causing it to no longer listen to human commands. Important fields like military, law enforcement, and healthcare are using AI, making the idea of AI going rogue incredibly dangerous, but it's something we may well see in 2026. Another Simpsons prediction for 2026 is VR. Virtual reality is more popular than ever before, but according to Mark Zuckerberg, we haven't even begun to see what VR can do. In the 2000 episode But to the Future, the Simpsons eat food using a VR headset. In 2026, VR food is a real thing. A company named Aero Banquets RMX has made a VR that changes your taste perception, reframing the human mind, allowing you to experience tastes you've never had before. The Simpsons also predicted the downsides of VR goggles, showing people getting injured while in virtual reality. In 2026, these VR injuries are becoming more and more common. An even scarier prediction is black holes. In the 2013 episode Treehouse of Horror 23, a black hole appears in Springfield, pulling everyone and everything inside. On January 9th, 2026, scientists discovered new active black holes, and on January 3rd, 2026, science history was made, as the first ever image of 2 black holes circling each other was captured. New black holes have been found in areas where experts thought they couldn't exist. Researchers are also trying to make black holes here on Earth, in the hopes we can study and understand them. This is being done using the Large Hadron Collider at CERN. Scientists are trying to make mini black holes, but many worry these micro black holes may grow, swallowing up the planet just like what happened in The Simpsons. Another Simpsons prediction for 2026 is flying cars. In the 2005 episode Future Drama, Homer and Bart drive a flying car. Back then, this was seen as satire, as no one thought flying cars could ever exist. But in 2026, the first ever commercial flying car will enter production. Its name is the Aleph Model A. It's an all-electric, road-legal flying car. Production has already started in California, and the first deliveries will take place in 2026, meaning this year we will finally see cars in the sky as well as on the road. But these flying cars are not cheap, with a starting price of $300,000. But to fly over LA traffic, maybe it's worth it. Another amazing Simpsons prediction is 3D printed food. In the 2011 episode The Food Wife, the Simpsons eat 3D printed food. It sounded crazy back in 2011, but in 2026, it's real. Experts say 3D printed food will go mainstream in 2026. Simply put in the ingredients and 3D print any snack you want. It could even save lives in areas with droughts. Droughts mean livestock and crops can't grow, but these printers can make protein-rich foods, using things like algae and other plants. Comment below which Simpsons prediction was the most